Hello everybody and welcome to Tosu Show, and today I wanted to play Dissidia NT on PC. I have it available on Steam. I also have it available actually on PlayStation 4 because I bought it. And to be honest, Dissidia NT is kind of like those kind of games that I kind of got disappointed by, so I never really played it because Dissidia and Dissidia Duodecim on PSP are amazing games. I really love them. It wasn't easy to learn how to play the game, to be fairly honest with you, but it was still a very fun experience. And I'll say that Opera Omnia, you know, the game that was on mobile phones, was very good. I really loved it. But unfortunately, this game does not exist anymore because we stopped it. And you see, with something like this, like, it looks really cool, right? Like, with all the characters from Final Fantasy 1 to Final Fantasy 14, which I really like. Well, not all of them, obviously, a couple of them. And that's what makes that game so fun, by the way, having all the characters from every Final Fantasy being together and fighting against their enemies together too. And that fighting game on, obviously, the PSP was really good. It was just good. It was really fun. I think it has a very smart system of battle, even though very hard to understand at the beginning. And the music from Takeru Ishimoto is fantastic in this game. I really love it. Well, obviously there's a lot of Final Fantasy remixes, but it's so well done. But Dissidia NT, maybe it's because the game was supposed to more be like an arcade game.
Dissidia Final Fantasy.
By the way, it's a free edition, but I do have the whole version. If you go to store, oh, I guess if you go to store, it does nothing. Well, I send you to the Steam stuff, which I don't care about. Okay, the display looks good. Oh my god, they don't put subtitles by default. Oh, I'm glad I checked that out. Huh. Well, all of this looks good so far. Okay, let's keep all of that like this. I know that that game has a lot of things that you have to learn about. That's why it makes that game kind of hard to actually to play too. So we'll see how it goes. And yes, as you can see, that's the first time I ever played it on PC, so I don't know how long it's gonna take to set everything up, and hopefully it's not gonna mess up anything. Alright. You have been called here to serve one purpose, to fight. For that is the desire of Materia and Spiritus. Their wish is your command. Huh. Summons. Begin by choosing a power to aid you in the struggle ahead. Which one should we pick, people? Oh, it doesn't say? So if I go in the center here, what does it do? Ramu. Okay. Ramu has an uncanny intellect and a shroud of lightning. His gift governs the use of ally buffing X skills. Shout speed normal, pre-summoning, boost generic buff gauge, gained by 2x upon hit, and catalyzing spark. I don't like what they did with the summon in this game. Very well, now let our servant guide you on your journey. Kupo!
Dissidia welcomes you, Kupo. We Moogles assist with any arduous tasks our mystical masters require. Your purpose in this place, however, is to fight, fight, fight. And as long as you keep at it, your efforts will be rewarded, Kupo.
What a dumb thing to do. So unfortunately the story in this game is not like in the original Dissidia. Apparently you have to do a lot of arcade fight and online fight in order to move forward. Let's see. And I don't know why they did that. It's such a mistake.
Shall we practice the bare basics of brawling, Kupo?
Well, I have no choice. I don't even know how to play. Of course. Let's go.
Splendid, Kupo. Well, enjoy your wonderful journey, Kupo.
And that's what bugs me and bothered me, is that you always have to fight meaningless fights. Sometimes you have to lose, actually, and you're still gonna get a lot of points.
Choose your character, Kupo.
Alright, choose your character. Pick any character you want and begin learning the basics of combat with them. Tutorial can be played again at any time. So obviously we have a Warrior of Light, we have Garland, we have Furion from Final Fantasy II, we have the Emperor from Final Fantasy II, we have the Onion Knight from Final Fantasy II, we have a Cloud of Final Fantasy III, sorry. We have a Cloud of Darkness from Final Fantasy III. We have Cecil from Final Fantasy IV. And yes, you can see that the Cecil that is here is the same than on the original game, which every time you do certain attack, you can change between the Dark Knight and the Paladin. The Paladin do everything that is in the air, whereas on the ground it's always the Dark Knight. But Kane's here too from Final Fantasy IV. And Golbez from Final Fantasy IV. Bart's from Final Fantasy V. Extef from Final Fantasy V. Terra from Final Fantasy VI. And yes, you can see here that you have Locke from Final Fantasy VI as well. So by default in the original game, if you don't have DLCs, you wouldn't have Locke. Okay? You have Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. Okay, let's continue to go down. Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. It seems that Tifa's there from Final Fantasy VII, but I don't know why she's locked. I have to check that out because I bought the whole thing. Okay, we have Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. We have Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. Rinoa from Final Fantasy VIII. Same than Locke. She's added thanks to the DLC. Ultimesha from Final Fantasy VIII, Zidane from Final Fantasy IX, Kuja from Final Fantasy IX, Tidus from Final Fantasy X, Yuna from Final Fantasy X, Jack from Final Fantasy X, Shantoto from Final Fantasy XI, Kamlanot from Final Fantasy XI, he's one of the enemy, Van from Final Fantasy XII, Vayne from Final Fantasy XII, Gabrant from Final Fantasy XII, I don't know why it's locked too, I need to check what's going on here. Lightning from Final Fantasy XIII, Snow from Final Fantasy XIII, but his version that comes from Lightning Returns, Ishtola from Final Fantasy XIV, Xenosia Galvus from Final Fantasy XIV, I need to check why those are locked, I should have them. Noctis from Final Fantasy XV, Ardyn from Final Fantasy XV, Ramza from Final Fantasy Tactics, and Ace from Final Fantasy Type 0. That's your cast. We're gonna take a risk and we're just gonna do a random and see where we fall on. Well, Ken it is!
Select
Okay, Gungnir. Fling your lance at foe for mid-range. Well, I have no choice. Huh. So the X skill, you restore HP. Really nice. And Poison Ga. Okay, let's confirm. And obviously we have to take Ramu. Alright, so yeah, it's a 3 versus 3 game. So you can see that, for example, here I'm gonna play with Kane, Squall, Firion in my team. Learn about the basic controls and rules of combat. Okay. Movement and camera. Okay. So we'll start with the most fundamental skill, movement. Push L in the direction you wish to move your character. You can jump by pressing B, hold down the button to jump higher. Press B again mid-air to jump a second time. Some characters can even jump more than that. Next we'll learn how to operate the camera. Use R to rotate the camera. Press R to reset the camera position. And finally, press Y to begin the tutorial. So let's get started. Oh.
You did it, Kupo!
Alright, let's go to targeting. In battle, the enemy you are targeting will be marked with a circular icon. Any attack you make will be directed towards your target. Press LT or RT to target enemy to the left or right of your current target. You may change these controls from the option menu, okay. You can also press LT and RT simultaneously to target the nearest foe, okay. When you are being targeted by an enemy, a target line will display above your head. When the enemy attacks, the line will turn red. Prepare to counter or defend against the incoming onslaught.
Your adversary's not alone, Kupo. Impressive, Kupo!
Alright, dashing. Lock-on dashes are useful for closing distance. Hold down RB to take the shortest route to your target. If you would rather move about freely while dashing, push L in the direction you want to go while holding down RB. Okay. Press RB and B when near a tree or wall to run up it. You do not need to hold down the dash button while running up obstacle. Okay. Sorry, it was musical, very interesting. We did a good job. Like, that's a good medley of a lot of the battle music, like, and the ones that are more like boss battles sometimes. The dash gauge depletes when you dash or run up objects, and once it runs out, you will stop dashing. It refills, however, when you are grounded and not attacking. Okay.
Zip and zoom about, Kupo!
Okay. What did we say you have to do to run up a tree? Ah. What did you say you have to do to run a tree? Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, come on. I want to do an attack, but that's okay. Come on! I don't remember what they said. Was that RT? Okay, I can go back to this. Press RB and B. Okay.
Zip and zoom about, Kupo. Congrats, Kupo.
Okay. The bravery system, okay. A character's ability to take and deal damage is determined by two values, HP and bravery. And that's what I love about that game, by the way. Well, about Dissidia in general. We'll see why. Bravery attacks decrease your opponent's bravery while increasing your own. You can perform a variety of bravery attacks by pressing A, RB and A, L up and A, L down and A. Your bravery signifies the power of your HP attacks. Perform one by pressing X to inflict XP damage equal to your current bravery. So for example here, you see it's say 1544, so if I do an attack and it succeeds, I will remove 1544 HP of my enemy, okay? While you can defeat an opponent with bravery attack alone, you can leave them broken by reducing their bravery below 0. As a bonus of doing so, your bravery will increase by the amount indicated by the break bonus number. When the number indicating your bravery turns purple, that means that you can beat the enemy. It's time to move in for the kill and fail your target in a single HP attack. Now try it out. Reduce your opponent's bravery below 0 with H, break them, then raise your own bravery high enough, and finally fail them with an HP attack by pressing X.
Burgle their bravery and assault them with HP attacks, Kupo.
You see down and A does that,
Attacks, Kupo.
up and A does that, and just attacking normally does that. I know. Bum, 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 bum. X. Bum, bum, bum,
Kill
bum.
your foes with HP attacks, Kupo.
You've lived long enough.
You did it, Kupo.
Learn how to protect yourself by guarding, sidestepping, and recovering. I need to be careful because HP attack is X, not Y. I did Y earlier. Okay, now you've got to learn how to defend yourself. First, let's talk about guarding. Guarding. You can generate a barrier that nullifies all bravery damage by holding down LB. Okay. However, guarding against attacks will slowly deplete your guard stamina. As you lose stamina, the barrier around you will change color from green to yellow and finally red. Stop guarding, however, and your guard stamina will gradually replenish. So you need to be careful about the color. Explosion. If you defend from further attacks after the barriers turn red, it will break. After the barrier is broken, you'll be dizzied and unable to move for a short time. This leaves you open to devastating attacks, so defend wisely. Guarding isn't the only way to avoid damage. Sidestepping can be used to dodge attack completely. Press LB while moving L to sidestep in that direction. I can take a issues go. It's now. I love this song. Explosion! Massive explosion! Although you aren't invisible while sidestepping, you can dodge incoming attacks entirely if you time it right. Lastly, we'll learn how to recover from attacks. After being launched by a bravery attack, press B in mid-air to recover and prepare for any further attacks. If you sidestep right after recovering, you can stay invisible slightly longer. Okay, so LB to guard, LB and L to sidestep, and B to recover while in the air. Okie dokie, let's get started.
Skillful sidestepping and gifted guarding will render attacks harmless, Kupo.
Come on! Interesting. Ah. Alright. I'm very bad at doing this right now. I have impressions that, yeah, I need to figure out the right timing. Anyway. Okay, X skills. Now we'll move on to X skills. Powerful abilities that can strengthen your allies or weaken your foes. Your first common X skill can be activated by pressing L up and Y, and your second by pressing L down and Y. And you can see I have a total of 3, right? Each skill can be used once its respective gauge fills up. The gauge fills over time and also when you land attacks. Common X skills can be set from the customization menu. Once there, go to character customization, select a character, then go to X skill set to find a pair of skills that complement your playstyle and current strategy. The skills assigned to just Y are unique to each character and form the backbone of their playstyle. Icons display when someone is bestowed with an effect. Blue icons indicate beneficial effects called buff, while red represent detrimental ones called debuff. Okay, LY.
Use EX skills wisely, and winning will be a cinch, Kupo. Impressive, Kupo!
Okay, summoning! Now let's learn about summons, powerful beings who bestowed blessings upon your party and unleash fury upon your enemies. Summon can be called forth once the summon gauge is full. Attacking foes will fill the gauge slightly, but it feels faster when you destroy summoning core. Shortly before the core crystallizes, a beam of light will appear. Once you see this, get ready to rush to the core's location. Cores can be damaged with both bravery and HP attacks and can be targeted by holding down either LT or RT. Also, you have to hold down, not just press, okay? When the summon gauge fills up, press the menu button to start the incantation. Well, the menu, I don't know if you name that the menu, but anyway. You can finish the incantation faster if more allies join in, and once you do, your minion will join the battlefield. Summon's effects are buffs that affect your whole party. They are always active but are enhanced when a summon is invoked on the battlefield. Pick the summons that best suits you, strategy, and call it forth as soon as you can to take a giant leap toward victory.
Summons can turn the tide of battle in an instant, Kupo.
Let's check it out again. Oh, true. I forgot that it was that button. Okay, let's do it.
Summons can turn the tide of battle in an instant, Kupo.
Ah, I need to stay pressed up until it's summoned. Okay. Jeez, it takes forever to summon.
May your bolts scar the earth.
Okay, learn how to communicate with your party via chat messages. Okay. Now we learn how to communicate. Okay, this one is the most. Use them to speak, blah blah blah. Up, down, left, right, Y, B, A, X, corresponding to a message. Okay.
Try for yourself, Kupo.
The core is mine.
Impressive, Kupo.
Okay, next. Victory condition. Okay. If your HP is reduced to 0, you'll be incapacitated and your party health will go down by 1. And you can see there's a 3 line. If you take away all 3 points of the enemy party's health, you win. If times run out, the match will be treated as a loss for both parties. Okay. Even if you lose all your HP, fear not. As long as some party health remains, you can return to the fray, move to an advantageous spot and press A to revive yourself.
Practice makes perfect, Kupo.
The skies call to me. I know what I must do. You've lived long enough.
Congrats, Kupo.
Okay, mug battle. Alright.
I have no intent of holding back.
Our victory is assured.
Trounce and triumph, Kupo.
Well met.
Escape is futile.
Guard against attacks to avoid agony, Kupo.
Attacking the core. Leave the core to me.
Guard against attacks to avoid agony, Kupo.
Many thanks. Leave the core to me.
Blow your foes with HP attacks, Kupo.
You've lived long enough.
Nice. Color me impressed. Brace yourself.
The core
Ah.
is mine.
Blow your foes with HP attacks, Kupo.
This fight's already won.
May your bolts scar the earth.
Ah! I don't remember how to use my X skills. Oh, it's Y. Ah! What's happening?
Escape is
No, no, no. Ah!
Let the summoning begin.
Blow your foes with HP attacks, Kupo.
Escape is futile.
Blow your foes with HP attacks, Kupo.
Escape is
Which one?
You did it, Kupo!
Ha ha. Ah, it's all over the place. It's so hard to know. Okay. Oh my god, how many things do you have to learn? Okay, let's stop because I want to show you a little bit more of stuff. Alright. Okay, online mode. Apparently you can get, thanks to mission, some special stuff. Okay. You can see that you have treasures. Let's see if thanks to that I can get the characters I should get. Okay, my treasure are like small stuff. Okay, cool. So you can buy some stuff apparently. Those are options. Okay, very well. Story mode, tutorial, offline mode. Okay, let's do a gauntlet mode quickly. Just a standard match. Yeah, sure. Oh, they gave me the other guy. Yeah, it looks like. Let's edit the party, let's see. Okay, I can customize my characters here. Well, they don't allow me to change the characters for... Okay, well, proceed to fight. Let's just take... Well, we have a character from Final Fantasy IV, so let's do that.
Select a summon, Kupo!
Ah, it'll be a catastrophe. I don't know how to play the game, but that's okay. We'll figure it out, one step at a time. Wow, the loading is long.
Let's do what we always do. Win.
I'll keep the skies safe.
You
Pleased to meet you.
You played long enough.
Use your skills, Kupo! Core incoming, Kupo! Finish that phone, Kupo!
I will take care
Go
of the
crush
core.
that core, Kupo!
Escape is futile.
Use your skills, Kupo!
It seems that was amazing.
Sorry for the wait. finish
core.
off our prey.
You've lived long enough.
Your enemies will summon soon, Kupo. Summon your servant, Kupo.
Let's summon help together.
No.
Freeze them where they stand.
Ah. No.
Bravery
No.
attacks
No.
by guarding, Kupo.
You'll have my lance.
Stick close to your companions, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo.
Ah.
Let the summoning begin. Let the summoning begin.
Let us summon together.
I'm so sorry.
May your
Me-
blood scar the earth.
I don't know how to play this freaking game.
I am
Bravery
ready.
attacks by guarding, Kupo.
Where's Shantato?
As you wish. Lance of the Covenant.
Use your skills, Kupo.
You've lived long enough. As you wish. Lance of the Covenant.
Use your skills, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo. Horde incoming, Kupo. We'll crush that core, Kupo.
Lance of the Covenant.
Yes.
You shall never best us.
Twas a marvel.
That was amazing.
Ah. You see, it's just not fun when you play the game. I don't feel fun playing this. It's just so annoying sometimes. Oh, that's good that I did bronze difficulty, I guess. Unfortunately, I cannot stop anything here, it looks like. So, let's try to see if we can finish fight pretty
Select the
fast
summon,
now.
Kupo.
And this time we are Arbonne Monastery.
I'll strike with the speed of a firebolt.
Da, 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 da.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Escape is
Horde
beautiful.
incoming, Kupo.
I will take care of the
Finish
core.
that foe, Kupo. Go crush that core,
That was
Kupo.
amazing.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Finish
We
off
can
our
win
friend.
this. I will take care of the core.
Summon your servant, Kupo.
Let us summon together.
Let's summon help
May you
together.
both scar the
Thank
earth.
you, Yuna.
You've lived long enough.
I am ready.
Finish that foe, Kupo.
You've lived long enough.
It was so much fun to see.
Oh là là.
It was an honor to fight alongside you.
Twas a marvel.
Thank you.
Alright, former battle. Oh my god.
Select a summon, Kupo.
Give me something to remember.
Ah, mais...
Use your skills, Kupo. Core incoming, Kupo. Go crush that core, Kupo.
I will take care of
Use
the
your
core.
skills, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
You've lived long enough. Escape this future.
It seems
That was
I
amazing.
underestimated you.
Stick close to your companions, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
Alright, here we go.
It was an honor to fight alongside you.
Twas a marvel.
It was so much fun to see.
Well, I guess with an exit, maybe I can exit, but...
Select a summon, Kupo.
Alright, let's see. Tifa looks like a...
this worth my time.
Use your skills, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
Escape this future.
Core incoming, Kupo.
I will take care of the core.
Go crush that core, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
That was amazing.
You can do it. Use your skills, Kupo. Time to finish that foe, Kupo. Core incoming.
I will take care of the core.
Kupo. Summon your servant, Kupo.
Let's summon help together.
Together.
May your bolts scar the earth.
Ah, I keep forgetting. I'm using the check message stuff to do the Y stuff, but it's not that.
Stay close to your companions, Kupo. Block bravery attacks by Guardian, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo. Stay close to your companions, Kupo.
Alright.
You shall never best us.
You have preference.
It was so much fun to see.
Alright, let's exit and see what's gonna happen. Okay, we will receive rewards. Okay. Well, thanks to everything we did, we leveled up. Alright. You have a 10 silver D for offline matches, first raising the offline rank below. Okay. Okay. So, thanks to that score, I got a second treasure.
Kupo!
Okay, so thanks to Memoria, I can actually unlock stuff.
Kupo! Kupo! You've received a reward, Kupo. You mastered a new EX skill, Kupo.
Huh.
You mastered a new EX skill, Kupo. You
Okay.
mastered a new HP attack, Kupo.
Oh, wow.
Kupo!
One blow will finish this.
Kupo!
I shall be your bulwark.
Huh.
Kupo!
Sure.
Kupo! Kupo!
So you see, the game is pretty much this, and then you go to the story mode. Sometimes on story mode there are fights apparently. So now if I go to treasure, it seems I can claim one more, or maybe more. How many do I have? Oh, I have 5. Okay. Well, let's confirm. Okay, 1 music and 2 icons. Cool. Okay, 2 music and one icon. Okay, and finally. And in the shop now I can buy some stuff thanks to 700 gil. So let's see. Can I buy a music track with that? Oh, oh gosh, the music tracks are so expensive. Or I can buy some icons, looks like. Let's buy let's buy Ken Icon, okay? Because I use Kane, so but those things you can get thanks to treasure too, so it's not as important. Huh. Before we leave, let's try the story mode quickly. So there you can see that I have to look at cutscene, but I have only 3 Memoria, so I can go only from one to the other, right? So let's unlock that first story.
The world before you lies between myriad dimensions. It was once plagued by divine conflict, but saviors from beyond were able to stem that eternal blight. The strife ended. The world was to fade from existence. And yet...
So apparently, things were supposed to be done after Dissidia and Dissidia Duodecim, right? That's what she's saying.
Power acted upon it, bestowing these remains.
Well, apparently it came back.
Once more. Thus it shines. The dawn of a new era, one where battle reigns supreme.
That's it! Oh my god. What a cutscene. Okay, it seems that the next cutscene is about introducing Noctis to all of this. From Final Fantasy 15, which was the latest Final Fantasy that came out at that time, so it kind of makes sense that they try to promote Noctis first. Oh, did I say Final Fantasy 1 to Final Fantasy 15 or Final Fantasy 14? I meant 15. Obviously they don't have Clive because obviously at the time Final Fantasy 16 was not even known.
Who am I? Ignis? Must be Gladio's doing. What? Where did I... Huh? You the welcoming committee?
You okay? Wait.
You real?
Huh. What's it look like?
So lightning from Lightning Returns here. Huh.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
I gotta be dreaming.
Sorry, but you're wide awake. Huh. First timer, huh?
So then, you're from around here?
However, others like us should be here.
There's others?
A warrior of light.
Like him.
Is that you, Lightning? And he is...
Hey there.
a new ally. Welcome to the fight.
Ally? Hold on.
I thought it was finished.
We have been called upon to serve a new purpose.
By Cosmos?
Now Cosmos
No,
gone.
by the heiress of her will.
Serve what new purpose?
I'll explain on the way.
You're coming too.
Seriously?
We shall go and seek an audience with her.
Alright, let's go talk to Materia. Let's look at that last cutscene and then we'll call it a day, okay? Let's see what's gonna happen. And then we're gonna, yeah, like I said, we're gonna call it today. Firion.
Here again?
It has been too long, my
c'est
friend.
ça.
Likewise.
What's that? Zidane.
Hey!
Zidane.
Let me guess. You're headed that way. Think I'll tag along.
Sure.
Ishtora.
Why does his path diverge?
Squall. I think she says Ishtora. I'm not sure actually.
I got brought here again? I can't believe this. And what's with that girl following me? Do I have to deal with her? Fine, let's see what she wants. What? Huh?
Ah, so your travels were but wayward.
So the things I'm not sure about in this game is that, is this game happening before Opera Omnia or after? Because Opera Omnia does not talk at all about what's happening here, even though it's similar. So I'm wondering. I think this Dissidia NT game is supposed to be the last part of Dissidia, really. Whereas the thing on Opera Omnia was before, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, here we go, that's where we're gonna stop for today on Dissidia NT Final Fantasy.
Dissidia Final Fantasy.
Alright. Thank you so much for watching me play Dissidia NT Final Fantasy. I'll be honest with you, I have a lot of reservation about this game. I don't like the ways that they did the story where you're obliged to pick up some Memoria by fighting and fighting and fighting. There's no fun in that. There's no like... I would have preferred that it's more like a story mode with fights that are easy up to fight with bosses that are harder. That would make it much more fascinating, like what Dissidia and Dissidia Dualism used to be. But instead they decided to do it this way, and here there's no like system of level up with weapons and all this kind of stuff, which is too bad. But anyway, thank you so much everybody for watching Tosu Show. That was Dissidia NT. I hope it gives you a good idea of the game with some of the tutorial and some of the fights that we did. Alright, toss out everyone, and...
Team Ninja.
Team Ninja! I can't believe that Team Ninja did that for like... It could have been a bit better, I think. But anyway, thank you so much. We already watched this, so... I'll just leave that going up until I stop the live, the recording. Alright, thank you so much everyone, and toss out! Bye bye!